Ever wish you could get that massive MMO experience without the hours of grinding raids and waiting on other players? What if you could feel the scale, the freedom, and the progression without the commitment? These 10 single-player games do exactly that. They deliver rich worlds, layered systems, and that just one more quest feeling, all without the stress of online play. Whether it's building your character, exploring faction-driven storylines, or taking on towering enemies, these titles feel like MMOs, but you're in control. Number 1. Dragon's Dogma: Dark Arisen. Dragon's Dogma feels like a single-player MMO built for adventurers who love dynamic combat and large-scale fantasy worlds. Its pawn system gives the illusion of playing with others without needing real players, and the way you can tackle massive beasts like cyclopes or griffins feels epic in scale. The classes, or vocations, are highly flexible, letting you experiment with different builds as you progress. You'll explore caves, scale cliffs, and strategize mid-battle, all without worrying about endless grinding or raids. If you want the thrill of multiplayer combat with the freedom of solo play, this cult classic delivers in spades. Number 2. Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. With its massive world, deep lore, and flexible class system, Kingdoms of Amalur offers that classic MMO feeling, but it's entirely solo. You can shape your hero into any build, from a stealthy rogue to a spell-casting warrior, and swap on the fly with the Destiny system. The world is vibrant, packed with side quests, factions, crafting, and loot, but there's no pressure to chase dailies or grind XP. The fast-paced combat and cartoon-styled visuals make it easy to get lost in this world for dozens of hours, feeling like you're in a streamlined MMO with none of the baggage. Number 3. Greedfall. Greedfall mixes political issues, intrigue, faction-based diplomacy, and action RPG mechanics in a way that echoes MMORPGs like The Elder Scrolls Online or SWTOR. You control a customizable protagonist, pick a class, manage party members, and make choices that impact the story and world. The setting, a magical island colonized by various powers, is unique and atmospheric, with sprawling cities, mystical forests, and ancient ruins to explore. With no subscription or grinding needed, Greedfall gives you the freedom and scope of an MMO, but with a tight, narrative-driven experience that focuses on personal progression and story impact rather than loot loops. Number 4. Outward. Outward is a unique survival RPG that puts you in a realistic adventurer's role. No chosen one trope, just a regular person trying to survive. It captures the feel of MMOs with its open towns, factions, co-op, optional, and systems like crafting, alchemy, and gear upgrading. The magic system alone is MMO level deep, requiring rituals and research. Instead of grinding, you'll focus on smart preparation and timing. Combat is tough but fair. Exploration is vast and dangerous, and every journey feels earned. It's like the immersive grind of an MMO, without the server lag or toxic chat rooms. Number 5. Elex 2. Elex 2 might not have the polish of AAA games, but it offers massive zones, faction politics, loot hunts, and character progression systems that MMO fans will recognize. You play as Jax, a returning hero in a fractured world full of sci-fi and fantasy blends. Jetpacks, mutants, swords, guns, and magic all coexist. Choose your allies, your faction, and your moral path as you explore and battle through quests that affect the world around you. If you want an experience that feels like a personal MMO server, complete with sprawling zones and tough combat, Elex 2 scratches that itch. Number 6. Biomutant. Biomutant throws you into a mutated post-apocalyptic world that feels like an MMO map. Wide regions, enemy camps, gear systems, and lots of quirky characters. You create your mutant from scratch, choosing stats, fighting styles, and even fur patterns. Combat mixes kung fu, gunplay, and psionic powers, and the freedom to explore on foot or mount keeps it engaging. Though it's not a perfect game, its sheer weirdness and ambition are charming. If you love discovering strange biomes and customizing your character like in an MMO, but without the required party or gear score chasing, this one's worth it. Number 7. Immortals: Fenyx Rising. If you enjoy open-world MMOs but want something lighter, more colorful, and single-player focused, Immortals: Fenyx Rising is a great fit. Inspired by Greek mythology and clearly borrowing from Breath of the Wild, this Ubisoft title gives you puzzles, platforming, loot systems, skill trees, and plenty of gods to interact with. The map is huge, with regions tied to specific deities, and every inch is packed with something to do. Yet unlike MMOs, there's no grind. Just fun exploration, smooth combat, and humorous storytelling. It's perfect for players who love MMO-style freedom with the polish and pacing of a solo adventure. Number 8. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn blends the wonder of exploring MMO worlds with a tight, focused single-player experience. You play as Aloy, a skilled hunter in a lush, post-apocalyptic world overrun by robotic beasts. The loot, skill trees, crafting systems, side quests, and varied regions evoke the feeling of MMORPGs, especially as you hunt increasingly dangerous machines. But there's no fetch quest overload or multiplayer pressure, just a deeply engaging story wrapped in one of the best-designed open worlds out there. It's an MMO for people who want high-stakes combat and rich lore without any online hassles. Number 9. The Outer Worlds. This game delivers all the character progression, branching quest lines, and faction reputation systems you'd expect from an MMO, but wraps it in a single-player space RPG. The Outer Worlds offers freedom in how you approach quests. Talk, sneak, or shoot your way through problems. You'll recruit quirky companions, explore planets, and make tough moral decisions that ripple through the story. It nails that interconnected universe feel MMOs strive for, without making you grind through fetch quests or compete for loot. It's clever, compact, and designed for players who want choice-driven storytelling without dealing with other players. Number 10. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty Edition. Especially with the Phantom Liberty expansion and recent updates, Cyberpunk 2077 finally delivers on its promise of a living, breathing city that rivals MMO hubs. Night City is sprawling and dense, filled with gigs, vendors, upgrades, weapons, and builds to master. The character customization, skill trees, hacking mechanics, and NPC factions feel very MMO-inspired, especially when you begin shaping your own version of V. But it's all offline and story-driven. With no daily quests or server crashes to worry about, you can immerse yourself in the city's chaos at your own pace and still feel like you're part of something massive. Who needs matchmaking queues and subscription fees when you've got games like these? Each of them captures the best parts of the MMO genre: world building, depth, and discovery, without ever forcing you to grind endlessly or wait on a party. If even one of these sparked your interest, you know it's worth adding to your backlog. If you enjoyed this list, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap that notification bell for more solo gaming greatness. Got a favorite game that feels like an MMO but plays like a dream? Drop it in the comments, we might feature it next.